Hello, handsome Ravi. Hi, honey. You're so beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Honey, you're so lovely. When you get neutered in your dental and you're under anesthesia, Dr. Karen said I could bring my clippers and finish shaving you. Yeah, I can clean you up. Cause you just look a little scruffy. The groomers did the best they could. But it was so stressful for them and for you to get all that matted hair off. So they got you groomed for function, and I'm gonna tidy you up when you're under anesthesia. Cause your paws, you're still few little wispy things down there. You want to come up on the couch? Come on, honey. What a good boy. Oh my God. We have a ophthalmology consult for February, and I hope that he will be a candidate for cataract surgery. I really, really, really hope you can get cataract surgery, because right now he's mostly blind. His right eye has no vision at all, and his left eye, the cataract, I think he's light reactive around the cataract, like the circumference of the cataract. There's a little light getting through on the left eye. I mean, I'd be happy if he could just get vision back in one eye. I'd be happy for any vision back. Yes, I'll take anything, Ravi. He's so sweet. He's a little nervous with new situations and new people. Just probably because first of all, he can't see, but secondly, I think he probably has not been to many places in his life. Based on his condition, he looked like he'd been living either in someone's backyard or in some sort of breeding operation. He's gonna get a dental too. And then, yeah, look at your teeth. Oh, yucky. We're gonna get the dental and the neuter, and then I can finish shaving you. What do you think, sweet boy? It's interesting. I haven't heard him bark yet, and I don't know what his voice sounds like. Ravi, what's your voice sound like? I haven't heard. You haven't talked to me yet. You haven't gone woofy woof yet. I don't know what you sound like. Also, another big shock. So he's been he's been doing his quarantine in my guest house. Back here, my little guest house. Which is, I do, when dogs just come out of a shelter, they can't, this is just my protocol. I don't want dogs that have just left a shelter to interact with healthy dogs for 10 to 14 days. Because it's an assumption that if a dog has been inside of a shelter, they've been exposed to airborne disease. Kennel cough, pneumonia, all sorts of fun stuff. So I always quarantine any new dogs away from other dogs for 10 to 14 days. So he's doing his quarantine right now in my guest house. But the biggest surprise, he has not pottied inside. I'm like, what? I was completely expecting him to potty everywhere. And he's not neutered. I was expecting him to lift his leg and mark everywhere, like, the couch, the furniture. He hasn't done that. So how, I can't explain this. Ravi, can you explain it? Is it possible that at some point in his past, he did live indoors and was potty trained? Is it possible that somewhere in your past, you were an indoor dog? Because you certainly were not an indoor dog recently. Not based on what your body condition was and the smell. There's no way he was an indoor dog. Not recently. I mean, that smell on his body, it was something pretty, it was one of the worst smelling things I've ever experienced. And I've rescued a lot of smelly dogs. He got another bath. He's nice and clean. After the first bath, he had like dandruff. But look, I gave him a few more baths. Look how nice. He's got nice fur. Wow. He's nice and clean, and you smell good, except his breath doesn't smell good. But that's not his fault. Your bacteria in your mouth is not your fault, and you're gonna smell better after that dental. But can you believe he's appears to be potty trained? Because I am shocked. Ravi, I'm shocked. How are you potty trained? And he's not neutered. He's not neutered and not marking indoors. How? I mean, you would expect almost any unneutered dog to mark. So I can't explain it, but Ravi, you are so lovely. You're so lovely. Yeah, look, he's still got, see, there's like little matted stuff. I'm going to shave that off when you're under anesthesia. I'll do a finished little tidying with the clippers. Yeah. So you can be officially cleaned up. But the groomers really did the best that they could under the circumstances. But he is so lovely. He loves to be touched. He loves human interaction. Oh. Some of his toenails were grown around into the like pad. Hi, honey. And you know what else? He's pretty brave. He has mapped out this whole guest house. I mean, there's not a lot of furniture. He's mapped it all out. He knows where everything is. And he, on his own, he's been jumping up on the couch and jumping off the couch. He knows where the floor is. I got webcams where I watch him when I'm in the front house. Oh my God. Can't wait to shave your little beard. Yeah. Oh, honey. He is so sweet. Anyway, we would love to find a foster home for Ravi after he's done with his quarantine. And actually, it would be great to find him a foster home with someone who has, local in Los Angeles, who has experience with either a blind dog or a post-cataract surgery dog. Because if he gets cataract surgery, that's a lot. There's a lot of eye meds and a whole protocol to follow. Anyway, he does have some of the mats had to be shaved really close to get them off, so some of the skin is a little irritated, but anyway, he's doing so good and he's so lovely. I really, really hope he'll be a candidate for cataract surgery. But anyway, he's very sweet. Our vet thinks his age might be in that middle age, like 8 to 10, which is not senior. A lot of people will call that a senior, but when it's a Cocker Spaniel, it's not. It really isn't. It's like Cockers can easily live to be 16, 17, 18 with good care and good nutrition and proactive health care. So an 8 to 10-year-old Cocker is really not a senior. I'd call it middle age, kind of like a 40-year-old person. 40 to 45-year-old person. So anyway, Ravi, you are so lovely. He's so, so lovely. So anyway, but if you're in the Los Angeles region and you're interested in fostering Ravi, please go to campcocker.com and fill out the foster application. Of course, we're taking adoption applications as well, but we still don't know until we get that ophthalmology consult. We're not going to know if he is a candidate for cataract surgery. Oh, on this view you can really see the cataracts. So his right eye, you can see that cataract. The right eye has no light reaction, no right, and the left eye, he has a little reaction to light. So I think the left eye, the cataract has not completely covered everything, and I think he's getting a light reaction on the edges of the cataract. Oh, honey, you are so lovely. He's so sweet. So anyway, spread the word. Well, obviously we need donations, but we really need a foster home for him in the Los Angeles area. And if you're interested in adoption, of course, he can get adopted anywhere in the U.S. mainland. We adopt all over the U.S. mainland. However, if you are out of state, please do not ask us to send you a dog. All adopters need to travel to where the dog is located to adopt in person, and that's after they complete the whole screening process. So the adoption process is described on our website. But yeah, please don't ask us to send you a dog. We're not going to do that. He's got this thing on his ear that's crusted. And when he's under anesthesia, I think the vet is going to be able to get a look. Looks like it might be a wound. It feels hard, and it looks crusted over right there. Okay, I'm not going to touch it anymore because I'll let the vet look at that closer when you're under anesthesia. He's so sweet, though. He's so sweet, so lovely. So anyway, spread the word. Spread the word. We're looking for a foster home for Ravi in the Los Angeles region. And our foster homes do need to be local because we need access to our adoptable dogs so we can meet them in person, show them to adopters in person, get regular video, pictures, live streams. So that's why our foster homes need to be in the general Southern California area. Adopters, though, however, can be all over the U.S. mainland. Well, look, he's going to jump off. Look how brave he was just now. Wow. Gosh, blind dogs really do so well. So much better than people. He must smell how far that floor is down for him to have jumped off like that. Okay, there he goes. Bye, Ravi. Okay, thanks for your support, everybody.